This is the sparkling television star and one of your password favorites, Betty White.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Sue Coase from West Simsbury, Connecticut.
This is the brilliant actor starring in Broadway's newest comedy hit, You Know I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running, George Grizzard.
Hello, this is my partner, David Soskin from New York City. And we're all here to play Password.
Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Well, good afternoon. Oh, now, don't get carried away. Good afternoon. It's nice to have you with us. Hello, Betty.
Hello, Alan.
How are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Good to have you back, George.
Thank you, Alan. It's nice to be here.
Betty, you and he were in a movie together. You co-starred in a movie, didn't you?
Yes, it was one of my movies.
it was one of your movies.
Yes, I made one movie in my whole life, Advise and Consent, and it was a little cameo part, and I played a lady senator, and oh, he was mean with me. But my scene was with George, and it was a great
You were
pleasure.
pretty mean to me, I remember in that scene.
Well, I hope you're both just as mean as you can be to each other because you played Password well, and we're going to look forward to a good week of competition.
Thank
All
you.
right? How are you, Sue?
Just fine, thank you.
Good to have you back here.
It's nice to
I
be
must
back.
point out that Sue and David are back after having been gone for a week. They won their games. They played their first game a week ago Friday, but we asked them to hold off for a week so we could have our salute to servicemen, which we did last week.
Oh.
Yes.
Would you like to run through that again?
No, I can't say that again. Hello, George. Now we'll start with you. Yeah, tell us about your hit play on Broadway.
My hit play on Broadway is called You Know I Can't Hear You When the Water's Running.
That title's so long, we've run out of time.
It's longer than the play, actually.
It's a great show, and I'm so glad you got a hit.
Thank you.
How are you, David?
Fine, thanks.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, creative writing and athletics.
Well, good. Nice to have you come back today. We'll play Password in just a moment. Right now, let's watch this. So we're starting out with the ladies competing against the gentlemen. Sue and David playing their second game. The word goes to Betty White, George Grizzard, and our friends.
The password is cauliflower.
Okay, Betty, see if you can get Sue to say it for 10 points.
Vegetable.
Mineral.
Vegetable mineral? No. 9 points, George.
Mm-hmm.
Could be one of those.
Ear.
Oh.
Corn.
Corn?
Ah, very good. Right.
Yeah, logic. 8 points.
Cabbagey.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Did you get it from here? All right, for those of you at home, stay by the set this week. These are going to be very tricky clues, I think. Here you go, David. There you go, Sue. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is artery.
10 points, David.
Vessel.
Ship.
Ship. 9 points, Sue.
Blood.
5 seconds, Betty. You got your time.
Corpuscle.
Corpuscle, no. 8 points, David.
Would you believe lieutenant?
Last week, we had our servicemen last week, Corpuscle, Lieutenant. All right, 8 points, David.
Flow.
Artery.
Yes. When did you think of artery, Betty?
I said vein. I didn't.
By the way,
I was going to say vein. I thought it was vein.
when you hear this sound, that means your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, an editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. 8 to 8. Friends.
The password is prim.
10 points, Betty.
Proper.
Prim.
What do they got going on?
You just got it from her position, her attitude, huh? Well, now that's all right. I think that there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a gesture. That's not a gesture. That's all part of this game. That's very good. 8 to 18. Watch out. Sue can win on this, David. You'll start.
The password is absorb.
Good luck to both of you.
Sponge.
Soak.
Soak. 9 points will give you the game, Sue.
This is going to be hard. Action.
That's
Action.
That's enough. Just one word.
Absorb?
Yes.
Absorb, yeah. The action of a sponge. The action of the sponge is to absorb.
Thank you. That was a
Very
great-
good. Sue Coase from West Simsbury, Connecticut. You have just won $100, the chance to win $250 in your lightning round. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Bambi.
Deer. Right. Coverlet. Blanket.
Right. Airline
Stewardess.
customer.
Passenger.
Very good.
Money.
Dough.
Currency.
Bills. Dollars.
Check.
Cash.
Yes.
Pint.
Gallon. Quart.
Yes. That's so many what?
Diapers.
Diapers.
Absorb.
Yes.
That's $700 worth of diapers for you, Sue, and a lot of bubble gum, and have a good time. David, we have a fine gift for you. Thank you both for playing Password, and good luck to you both. $700 worth of diapers. We'll return in a moment. Right now, here's a word about two more password players.
Yes.
All right.
Betty White, meet your new partner from Clarksburg, West Virginia, John Shanaski.
Hello, John.
George Grizzard, meet your new partner from New York City, Berlinda Artzner.
Berlinda and John. What keeps you busy, John?
Well, I'm a fourth-year medical student at Cornell Medical College here in New York, Alan, and I'm looking forward to my internship at the University of Virginia.
Well, that should keep you busy, and good luck in your career, sir.
Thank you.
Berlinda, what are you originally from New York?
No, I'm not. I'm from New Philadelphia, Ohio. That's near Canton, Ohio.
Yes. All right, good. Nice to have you here. You have very competitive partners. You ready to go? George Grizzard, Betty White. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is brawl.
10 points, Betty. See if you can get John to say that word.
Barroom.
Brawl.
Good ball.
I'm sorry I came on the show with her.
You're what?
I'm sorry I came on before we went on the air. She said, "It's so good to see you." And I said, "Molly, I'm glad we're going to get to play together." And she said, "Okay, but when we get on the air, forget it." She's right. I haven't won yet.
All right, well, try. Here you go. Very competitive. All right, Berlinda and John. That was real playing over there.
The password is bandana.
Berlinda, see if you can do that now for 10 points.
Scarf.
Kerchief.
Scarf, kerchief. 9 points, John.
Cowboys.
Bandana.
Yep. I tell you, watch it. Watch her. 19-0. Okay.
Chiquita would have worked.
She plays Chiquita Bandana. Aren't you sorry you said that, Elizabeth? All right. George and Betty have the word. We'd like you to see it.
The password is nudge.
Okay, 10 points, George. You can keep from winning on this.
Punch.
Hit.
Hit. 9 points. Betty, I'll give you the game.
Gently.
Prod.
Prod. No. 8 points, George.
Nuzzle.
Shove.
No. 7 points. Give you the game, Betty.
Secretly.
Secretly. All right. 5 seconds, John.
Elbow.
Elbow. No. 6 points. They can't win on this, George.
The gut's good.
What'd you say?
I said, "That's good."
Oh, that's good. All right. But you can get 6 points if you give her a clue this afternoon.
Prod.
Nudge.
Yes. All right, now you're on the march, 6-19. Yeah, you're on the board. John, you can win on that. Berlinda, you can go as high as 15.
The password is
Yes.
locker.
John, 10 points will give you the game.
Athletes.
Athletes. 5 seconds, Betty. 5 seconds. Take your time.
Foot. No.
Foot, no. 9 points, Berlinda will give you 15.
Cabinet.
Locker.
Yes. Good clue, Belinda. 15 to 19. We'll return in a moment. Right now, here's a message for you.
And now, back to Passwords and Alan Ludden.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're playing Password this week with a lovely young lady who's going to be playing in Critics' Choice in Paramus, New Jersey, the week from June 6th to 18th.
With Alan Ludden.
Well, thank you. Betty White right here. I thought I'd just work that in there. And a young man who is starring on Broadway in what has been called the best American play of the season. You know, I can't hear you when the water's running.
Right.
Mr. George Grizzard. Belinda Artsner and John Shinesky are their current partners. The score stands 19 to 15, so there you go, Betty. George, as they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is gigantic.
10 points, Betty. I'll give you the game.
Huge.
Enormous.
9 points. George will give you 24.
Fantastic.
Gigantic.
You did it. Very good. 24 to 19. Now you've got it. Either team can win on this. John, you can win on that. Belinda, you can win on that. And as they look at it.
The password is oval.
10 points, John. I'll give you the game.
Elliptical.
Oval.
Yes. Boy, that's the one clue that could do it, I think. Elliptical. And you were smart enough. You remembered your geometry.
Was that what that was?
That's what that was. All right, John, a good clue, good response. You've won $100, a chance to win $250 in the lightning round. Ready, Betty?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. First word, go.
Dirt.
Grass.
Wet.
Mud.
Right.
Yes.
Bird.
Seed.
Colorful.
Canary.
Network.
Peacock.
Yes.
Neck.
Chin.
Sore.
Back.
Neck.
Neck.
Ache.
Swallow.
Throat.
Yes.
Right. Tip.
Top.
Milk.
Spill.
Yes.
Pull.
Push.
Very good. Well, Doctor, I must tell you, you were thinking right through all those responses, and you did very well. As a matter of fact, you did so well, we're going to give you $350, Dr. John Shinesky.
Thank you.
Belinda, you play this game very well, so we'll see what happens now. We'll play your second game. You change partners? We'll return in a moment. All right, we have the ladies now competing against the men. You ready to go? I'll give you the word first, George, because you start. There you go, Betty, as they look at it.
The password is spurt.
10 points, George. See if you can get Dr. Shinesky to say that word.
Squirt. Gun.
Squirt gun. Ha! 9 points, Betty.
Blood.
Cut.
Cut. No. 8 points.
Fountain.
Spurt.
Yes. Blood. And that's a good clue for that, as a matter of fact. Well, this is tight playing this week. Stick around. You'll see it. Here you go, Belinda. There you go. Good luck, Doctor, as they look at it.
The password is magnet.
10 points, Belinda.
Draw.
Sketch.
9 points, Doctor.
A tractor.
Magnet.
Yes.
All right, Belinda, here we go.
How about John Shinesky's very precise clues and your very thoughtful answers?
I
Okay.
don't care for them a bit. as a
You
matter of
don't?
fact,
Well,
no.
the men are ahead, so watch it. Here you go. You can win on that, George, as they look at it.
The password is normal.
Okay, Betty. 10 points. Give you 10 points. 5 seconds.
Unspecial.
General.
Unspecial general. 9 points, George. I'll give you the game.
Average.
Ordinary.
Ordinary. No. 8 points. They can't win on this, ladies. 5 seconds.
Temperature.
Average.
No, that's what he said. 7 points. Give you 24.
Regular.
5 seconds, Doctor.
Normal.
That's it. Boy, temperature, was that what focused it in?
Yes, it did.
All right. Watch out, ladies. They only need 1 point. Berlinda, there you go. John, as they look at it.
The password is commuter.
Okay, Berlinda, 10 points. You can keep them from winning on this.
Machine.
5 seconds, Betty.
Mechanical.
All right, look at your word again, Berlinda. Look at it again, please. 9 points, John.
Traveler.
Passenger.
Passenger, 8 points, Berlinda. 5 seconds.
Train.
5 seconds, Betty. There you go, Jim.
Conveyance.
No. 7 points. Give you the game, John.
Suburban.
Commuter.
Yes. Traveler, suburban, commuter. You read it as computer the first time. All right. You won the game, Dr. John Shanaski. You're going to play the lightning round now with George Grizzard. Are you ready to go, George?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. First word, go.
Pokey.
Slow.
Cell.
Sell.
Buy.
Prison.
Jail.
Yes.
Freeway.
Highway.
That's it.
Pig.
Unk.
Beef.
Cattle.
Pig.
Pork.
Yes.
Cement.
Mixer.
Sidewalk.
Pavement.
Cement.
Say something.
Cafe.
Abstract.
Concrete.
That's it. Wow.
Bad.
Good.
Very good. Well, Berlinda, you played the game very well, but I think you'll agree that if you're going to lose, it's certainly impressive to lose to somebody who plays so well.
That's right.
Abstract to concrete. Good clue, thoughtful response. I like to see the game played like that, and I'm sure my friends at home agree with me. And congratulations, Dr. John Shanaski. You have won $700. John Shanaski and Berlinda, we have a fine gift for you, and it has been a great pleasure to have you playing password with us so well. You know, it was interesting the way you played the game so well, Doctor. You are, now let's establish your category. You are a doctor in residence now?
No, I'm actually a medical student.
You're a medical student. So it never makes you mad if we call you doctor.
No, sir.
No. But anyway, you played the game very well, but one of the words that took the longest, one of the words that required the most clues was throat. Wasn't that interesting?
Well, he's a foot specialist.
What are you going to do with the money, $700, John?
Well, I've got some tuition yet to pay.
That's a very good way to spend it. Congratulations. I see you have a wedding ring on, so you're married, too?
Yes.
Well, you can always use $700. Berlinda, it's been very nice to have you here because you played the game very well. You were a great competition for John. Betty, you'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I trust that you will, because I'll see to it that you are. You play the game very well, of course. You feel better about it now,
It's
George?
all heart.
Yes, if she'll be nice, I'll be back tomorrow, too.
She'll be nice, I think, but we would like, of course, to see you tomorrow. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password today is always. Safety belts only work if they're fastened, so make it a family habit always to use them. Okay? See you tomorrow, I hope.
Each of our contestants.
These 4 words can change your life forever.
Deal or no deal.
The models, the money, the make or break moments.
You have no idea, people. No idea.
It's Deal or No Deal on GSN. Hosted by Howie Mandel.
You will love him. He is so much fun.
Deal or No Deal premieres Monday, 7 p.m., 6 Central on GSN.